I think that I treat her very well. Her ex-boyfriend, from stories she told me, you know, used to hit her and lay her hands on her. And I'm like, you say all these nasty things about me when I've treated you so much better than all your relationships you've told me about.
No, she said you raised a fist to her. And we saw in the tape that you called her the B word.
Yeah. I admit I'm no angel.
Did you say yeah?
Yes, I'm no angel.
So this is all happening in front of your kids. So your kids are hearing you tell him to go overdose, and then they're hearing you tell your girlfriend that she's a bitch.
I try not to argue in front of my kids because I don't want my children to see that.
Yeah, but
what would you say is you guys' #1 problem?
Communication and appreciation.
Kate?
Communication and appreciation.
Okay, and why do you think that is?
Because I just feel like he doesn't listen to me.
Now, you both are working, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you both work the same time? What's your schedule like?
No, she works overnight shifts and I work the day shifts.
So you're kind of like passing, and then you have the two responsibility of these two young children.
Yeah, so most of the time, both of us are running on no sleep. So we're, you know, tired and kicking and going, you know, 24/7. And
do you all make time for each other or try to?
We try to. It's just like we can never get on a schedule where we can enjoy each other's company and be happy with each other.
Have you tried, though?
We've tried.
We'll try. We have really nothing in common.
What did y'all have in common before y'all started dating and then made 2 babies?
I was so busy trying to get him on the right path that we really didn't have time to figure out what our interests with each other.
So you've never had a courtship?
Basically, no.
So how long was your relationship before you had your first baby?
A year.
A year.
That you guys were together?
And in that year, he was also getting sober?
Yes.
Right.
But we hear also, Chris, Kate's, one of her biggest complaints is that you don't help around the house.
That's the biggest thing I disagree with, because say I work a 14-hour day and I come home and it's 7 o'clock at night, I take a shower, eat dinner. If my daughter's ready for bed by 8 o'clock already, she's like, oh, well, glad you got to spend time with your daughter today. You're a good father. Like, I'm sorry, I came home from work and she went right to bed. Like, what do you want me to do? Everything I do is just never enough.
And you don't feel appreciated?
At all. I feel like she thinks I'm just out drinking pina coladas every day, like not working. Like the bills have to be paid, my babies have to be fed.
That's true.
I feel like that's being a good parent.
Being a mother's a 24-hour job.
Yes.
And I'm working a 24-hour job, almost. That's almost an 80-hour workday. And I'm cleaning on top of it, trying to take care of the kids.
Are you all being intimate with one another lately?
I am so tired after taking care of my kids all day that I don't have no energy to try to be intimate. I don't feel also comfortable in my body. I just had a child 20 days ago.
There's such a buildup here of communication problems, appreciation problems, not feeling connected with one another. No wonder why you guys haven't had intimacy. And then that stuff flows from your relationship being positive.
And I try to be intimate a lot more often, and it's always, oh, I'm too tired, or get away from me.
The good news is you all are young parents, and these issues are not unique to you. These are issues that young parents across this country deal with. Lack of sleep, lack of intimacy, communication issues, feeling appreciated. Trust me.
And
these are all issues that young parents
And that lack of sleep is going to make you even more on edge. So if you're trying to manage your emotions.
I'm just going to say something. Good sex equals good sleep. Great sex equals great sleep.